Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive.
I am always ready to dig into these fascinating topics.
Today we're tackling something I know a lot of you are super curious about. What women really want in a partner.
Ooh, yeah, that's a big one. Lots of assumptions and stereotypes out there.
Exactly. So we're going straight to the source. A research study that breaks down the top 5 qualities.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's debunk some myths.
And trust me, some of these might surprise you. First up, and this one might seem obvious at first glance, is emotional intelligence and communication.
Yeah, I mean, communication is key, right?
Totally. But this goes way deeper than just, being able to hold a conversation.
Right. It's not just about talking, it's about truly understanding.
Yeah. Like, have you ever been with someone who just gets how you're feeling without you even saying a word?
Oh, absolutely. That feeling of being seen and heard, it's priceless.
And that's what emotional intelligence is all about. It's about being present, being empathetic.
And being able to express your own emotions in a healthy way, too.
Exactly. It's like a two-way street, right?
Absolutely. A healthy relationship needs that open flow of communication and understanding.
All right, ready for number 2. This one's a bit of a paradox. Confidence with humility.
Now that's interesting. Those seem like opposite ends of the spectrum.
Right. But somehow they work together to create this incredibly attractive quality.
So how does that work? I mean, isn't confidence all about knowing your worth and humility about recognizing your limitations?
Exactly. But think about it. Confidence is super attractive, right?
Yeah.
It shows you're secure in yourself. You can handle whatever comes your way.
Sure, I can see that. A sense of self-assurance can be really appealing. But how does humility fit in?
Well, it's about recognizing that you don't have all the answers.
Oh, I see. So it's about being open to learning and growth, even when you're already confident in your abilities.
Exactly. It's like that saying, be like a bamboo, strong and yet flexible.
I like that analogy. Strong enough to stand tall, but flexible enough to bend with the wind.
And that adaptability is key in any relationship, wouldn't you say?
For sure. It speaks to maturity and emotional intelligence, to being able to navigate challenges without getting stuck in your ways.
Okay, moving on to number 3. And this one might surprise you. Stability and reliability.
Okay, interesting. It's not the first thing that comes to mind when you think about romantic attraction, is it?
Maybe not the most glamorous quality, but trust me, it's a cornerstone of any healthy relationship.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, who wants to be with someone who's always unpredictable and unreliable?
Exactly. It's about creating a sense of security, knowing your partner has your back no matter what.
Right, that feeling that you can depend on them, that they'll be there for you, that's huge.
And it's not just about finances, although that can definitely play a role.
Yeah, true. It's more about that emotional stability, too.
Right. Like, are they consistent in their behavior? Can they regulate their emotions?
Those are the qualities that really matter in the long run.
Totally. It's about building that solid foundation, creating a safe space to grow together.
Because, let's face it, life throws curveballs. You need someone you can count on.
All right, ready for number 4. This one blew my mind. Kindness and compassion.
Okay, that makes sense. We all want a partner who's kind, right?
Yeah, but check this out. The research says that nearly 90% of women rate kindness as very important.
Wow, almost 90%. That's a huge majority.
Right. Clearly, kindness is not just a bonus, it's a must-have.
It makes you think, doesn't it?
Right.
What is it about kindness that's so universally appealing?
Well, I think it signals empathy, warmth, genuine care for others.
Right, those are qualities that make someone truly enjoyable to be around.
I mean, would you rather be with someone who's super successful but treats everyone around them poorly?
Oof, tough choice.
Or someone who's maybe not as driven but has a heart gold?
Yeah, in the long run, I think I'd choose kindness every time. And you know what else is interesting?
Tell me.
Studies actually show that men who volunteer regularly are seen as more attractive. So, kindness is a serious attraction booster.
That's amazing. All right, last but definitely not least, we have intelligence and competency.
This one seems pretty straightforward.
Right. I mean, who doesn't want a partner who's smart and capable?
True, but I think there's more to it than just having a high IQ, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. It's about being curious, passionate about something, skilled in your chosen field.
Exactly. It's about having that drive to learn and grow, to constantly challenge yourself.
That's like, imagine you're talking to someone who lights up when they talk about their work.
Oh, yeah. That passion is contagious, and it shows they're not just going through the motions.
And that confidence in their abilities, it translates into all areas of life, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. It's about having purpose and direction, and that's incredibly attractive.
So there you have it, the top 5 qualities. Emotional intelligence, confidence with humility, stability, kindness, and intelligence. Quite the recipe for a fulfilling relationship, wouldn't you say?
It is. But it makes you wonder, do these qualities hold true across different cultures and generations, or do they evolve?
Ooh, that's a great question. I think that's something for our listeners to ponder and explore.
Definitely. It'd be fascinating to see how these perceptions of attractiveness might differ across various societies and age groups.
This deep dive has given us a lot to think about. But remember, these are just starting points. What matters most is finding someone who makes you feel happy, loved, and respected.
Well said. Happy exploring, everyone.
And we'll see you next time for another deep dive.